Hi, friends. I wanted to get on. I'm not going to say I'm really going to test myself and see how many times I say But I wanted to get on and do a quick makeup tutorial. I haven't done one of these in so long because I just was not wearing makeup at all. I was, especially after coming from California and everything that we were going through on our journey of following Christ, I ain't had time. I was crying every other day, so I was not wearing makeup at all. But since then, the Lord has delivered us from many of things, and my face is a little bit different now. I'm slimmer, and I'm also going to do a video about that. And my skin's a little bit different, and I do my makeup differently now. So I just wanted to get on and show you guys what I do. It's so quick, it's so easy, and that's why I wanted to share it, because it's really just for the everyday woman. So I'm just get right in because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking. But real quick, I am going to say this though. Makeup, I'm a makeup artist, been a makeup artist for I don't know, like 5 years now professionally, maybe a little bit longer than that. And my outlook on makeup has really changed a whole lot since understanding Jesus and my walk with Christ. I think that makeup now, especially with social media and TV, makeup now has really taken on its own thing. It's used to become somebody else. Now, you can change your complexion, you can change the shape of your face, and that's all well and fine. I think it's great for certain arenas, but for the everyday, I really believe that it's just an enhancement. I always have believed that, but I believe it now more than ever. It's just to enhance your looks and be a little bit more glamorous. But your true beauty should come from the inside, should come from your heart, should come from love, should come from joy, should come from Christ. So one scripture that I'm going to leave you with, and this is actually on my website for Beautiful Soul, is 1 Peter 3, chapter 3, verses 3 and 4. And it says, your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. So, with that being said, you can be gorgeous on the outside, and I've met many women along this path who are just beautiful on the outside and very ugly on the inside. And I've met some who the world would say is not very pretty on the outside, who have beautiful, beautiful spirits, and they just radiate beauty. So let us not be vain. Let us not use makeup for anything other than to have fun, to play around with, and to enhance our look for the everyday woman. So with that being said, I'm gonna get right into it. The first thing I do is moisturize. I already put a little bit of shea butter on my face, but I'm going to add this MAC strobe cream because I love it. It's my favorite, and it makes me glow. Oh, it's like I've been asleep. The next thing I'm going to do is take this Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is actually my favorite one. I really love it, and I'm running out. I don't even think I have any left to even do this video with. So I'm just going to use this color, which is probably a little gray for me, but whatever, we'll work it out. But Makeup Forever Ultra HD is my favorite. My girl Beauty by Baina put this on to me when I was in California. I love her. I'm going to tag her down below. You can follow her on Instagram. She's a makeup artist in LA, and she's pretty dope and pretty awesome. Okay. She's pretty awesome inside and out. I love it because it's super smooth, and
I love you.
I love you too, Muffs.
I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Okay, come give me a kiss. I love you so much. Okay. Close my door, please. Thank you. I'm taking this brush, which is a dual fiber brush.
You can make a video. Are you gonna make a video?
Yes, I'm making a video right now.
Oh.
See, this is a little light for me, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. But I just like the texture of this. It just smooths out the skin really well. So no form or fashion. I think that, you know, now with Instagram and everything, like, there's so many tips about doing makeup that just really aren't necessary, honestly, in my opinion. Stone me if you want to, but I just really think it's really not that deep. You, like, back in the day, you think about back in the day, they didn't have half the stuff that we have today, and they were creating some beautiful faces. So that is one thing that God really, really, really showed me. I know I said really a lot, but I really feel strongly about this. When I came back to Philly from LA, I was doing makeup on set, so they were buying all of the products, and we had products out the wazoo, and I had something for everything, and it was awesome. Sure it was. But when I got here, I had to get rid of a lot of my stuff. We drove over here from LA in a small car with 3 kids, and I couldn't fit a lot of the stuff that I had, so I gave away a lot of stuff to friends that were over there in California, and I left some stuff in the apartment, and I came with this little teeny tiny kit, and I still was getting jobs even when I came back. So God was really like, I need you to understand that you don't need all of these lavish things to create what I need you to create. That's a word right there. So I had this little kit, and I was creating these beautiful canvases, and I'll insert some pictures that I did after I came back when I just had my small kit. And a lot of the faces that I did, I liked even better than when I was in LA. So he just showed me that you really only need a small amount of products. Don't listen to, I mean, I know it's fun to go to watch videos and go out and buy everything that they have, but it's really just not necessary. It's a waste of money. We're all getting older. I'm 30 years old. I'm not trying to be spending $150 every time I visit the makeup store. If I need something and it's a necessity, I'll go get it. If I don't need it, if I can figure it out with something else that I have in my kit, then I'm gonna do that. There's been times where I haven't had eyeliner and I used mascara as an eyeliner and it came out bomb. So all I'm saying is that God makes a way. He always makes a way out of no way. So don't fret. If you don't have something, figure it out. So like I said, this is a little bit light on me. So I'm going to take my Black Opal and Rich Caramel. I know everybody knows what that is. And I'm just going to put it on top. And really, I'm just covering the areas where I feel like I need coverage. Not doing too much because I really just don't like all that stuff on my face anymore. Like, I used to be able to walk around with a full beat and contour and all that stuff, and it really didn't bother me. But now I'm like, I'm hugging people all day. Like, I don't want to be getting makeup all over your clothes. And not only that, it's just really uncomfortable. So I just really try to minimize the amount of makeup that I'm actually putting on my face. So yeah, that's pretty much all I do in terms of face. And that was basically just my liquid. Now that is something that I do. I do a liquid and I smooth that out with a cream. That's a tip that I learned a long time ago from another makeup artist in LA, and she's awesome too. But I learned that a long time ago, that a cream on top, like, you put a liquid down to kind of base it, and then a cream on top of that is really going to smooth out any lines, any bumps, anything like that. So yeah. Now I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I believe this is NC42. The bottom came off, but we're just going to pretend that it is. But it's just a lighter color. And I'm going to take this small brush and just get right underneath my eyes. Right underneath my eyes.
Mommy, can we keep this?
What?
Can we keep this?
Keep what? Show me.
The candle.
Let me see it.
Can we keep this?
No, put that back. Don't touch that. Mommy needs that.
That's my candles?
Beauty blender?
That's my candles?
Yes.
Oh.
Beauty blender. It is wet. Now, if you want to, I don't do all this stuff. I don't do all this anymore. But if you want to, you can highlight. I mean, it's still pretty. I still like it when I do it. I do it on clients. But just on myself, I don't do it anymore. It's just not necessary to me. But just for the sake of this video, I will. Now, if you're going to highlight, though, I will give you a tip. If you're going to highlight under the eyes and the nose and all that area, make sure you do the top of the lip. Otherwise, it looks funny if you don't. So it just looks like when you're highlighting and contouring, you want to make sure you're balancing your face out. Because if you don't, you're just creating weird dimensions that don't actually exist. I'll do a little bit of contouring just for sake of this video. But again, I really don't contour on a regular basis. But I will for this video. When I do contour, I contour so lightly that it's really just like literally like that. Look at me contouring my nose. I haven't done that in so long, probably since I've been back. Okay. Haha. Be careful when you're contouring your nose that you're not actually making it wider, because if you spread the lines too far apart, you will actually make your nose bigger instead of smaller. So just be careful with that. I haven't done this in so long, I forgot what it looked like, and I'm like, oh, this is actually cute. Okay. All right. One of my favorite parts. This is the Laura Mercier powder, translucent powder. Favorite. Also discovered this while I was working in LA. Amazing setting powder you can use on any skin tone, from the lightest of the lightest to the darkest of the darkest, in my opinion, and I've never had an issue with it. I use my beauty blender and go under the eye to set, and right along the contour lines. Just like that. Then I take my Black Up Cosmetics, which is, this is my favorite blush, highlighting powder, everything. Sometimes I don't even use anything else besides this. And I just take a angled brush like this, and I do this while I have the powder on to kind of blend it out correctly. And I do my little I love that. And then I just add whatever shimmer powder is closest to me, honestly. And right now this MAC one this is discontinued, but whatever highlighting powder you use, just throw that on the top of your cheekbones if you want that glow that everybody wants. And then just dust away the excess. You guys are probably gonna laugh at how I do my eyebrows now. Cause I used to do all this extra stuff. But I got 3 kids. Ain't nobody got time to be spending 2 hours on makeup. It's been what? Less than 10 minutes. And that's because I'm making a video, because it doesn't even take this long normally. But seriously, like, who has time to be doing makeup all day long with kids and a husband and a house and responsibilities? We're like, for real. Like, for real. I got about 5 minutes before a kid comes busting in there. So now I just take any dark brown, and I do this only if I'm feeling fancy, and I just run it along my lash line. So while I was on the phone, I did my eyebrows by accident, but this is literally all I do. So I use the NYX brow pencil that has a little brush on the end, and I love these things. They're like $5 at the drugstore. They're awesome, and I just fill in the natural shape of my brow, and that's it. I don't even really outline them with concealer anymore, because I just don't. It's not that I think it's a bad thing. If I were going somewhere, maybe I would, but really, that's all I do. And then I just took this smudger brush, and I took a dark brown eyeshadow, and I just ran it along my lash line and along the top, and just smudged it out really good. So I really like this look because it's like eyeshadow but not. So it really just creates a like silhouette-y, smizey kind of thing. And then I'm just gonna curl my lashes. And this is where I would normally add mascara, but I don't have any left. I need to go buy some. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes and call it a day. Eyelash curler is essential, especially for those of us like me. I have really small, thin lashes. Eyelash curler really saves my life. Lip gloss. This is the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in Nude. I'll put it on my finger. Play with that. And that is literally all I do. I'm gonna spray it with my NYX matte finish. And that's it. Fresh face. I would normally add mascara, like I said, loads and loads and loads of mascara, because that is the bomb. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is on a day when I'm feeling fancy. I really don't do makeup tutorials anymore. If you guys want to see like a specific video, I will do it. I don't mind at all. But y'all know I love Jesus. That's what this is about. That's what this channel is about. So yeah, makeup is just a skill that the Lord has put in me, and I use it when he puts it in front of me, when he gives me the opportunity, and I use it to glorify him as well. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Muffies.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye to the camera.
Bye.